Hello everyone, welcome back to Heartworm. After some much highbrow thinking, I have gone and I think I've figured out how this is gonna go. So based off the TVs that we saw, that'll be, I think it was what was it? Mediocrity? No, that was dang it, I forgot. But yeah, I think the TVs are tied to these things. I mean, we knew that from the start, but just so morality, I think, is this one, or maybe that's not morality. Uncertainty is this guy, and then complacency might be this guy, might be these two. Morality was, see, I can't tell if this is morality or if the number one is morality. I think I'm gonna go with this is morality. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it based off, since I don't know which one was first. I just remember something complexity, something morality. So let's do this one, then uncertainty, then complacency, and then morality. I probably get it wrong, but I mean, complacency. Though I don't get why these switches are. She's turning on these switches in her mind. Is this no? That didn't do anything. So I gotta go back. Sorry guys. I forgot the order. Morality was at the end. I think number 2 was complacency, but I don't want to just guess again. But it's also open to interpretation, because I mean you can or mediocrity was but what is mediocrity? Is that number 4 on the windows? Is that, if starting from the left to the right, is that number 4, or is that, is that number 2, or I mean sorry, number 3? Is that complacency? I don't know. See, because we just walk across this hallway here, and then we have the doctor's office, and then he's telling us, the doctor's TV is telling, or the waiting room TV is telling us that we need to not be complacent. See, complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, morality. So complacency, so that was number 1. Number 2's, I'm guessing it's gonna be, complacency is gonna be those 2 girls sitting together in the room, and then uncertainty is gonna be the one who's falling through an open door. Mediocrity might be the admin guy or woman, and then morality's gonna be so complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, morality. So I just hope I get it right, because I want to make some progress on this episode. I wandered between episodes. I wander around just to get a feel for the map, just because I didn't want to just waste time wandering around. And it turns out that there's not that much to the map. There's one of the bad guys that's left, and I don't want to tangle with him because I don't have enough hits to take him, but he's not really guarding much. He's just guarding a door that basically loops around, and I don't think so. This is mediocrity. So complacency was this. On you go. I think that was complacency. Then it was uncertainty. On you go. Where am I going? Which way? This way. And then mediocrity, which I guess is this guy. I don't understand why this is mediocrity. I think this is riddled with guilt. It might be morality, but I have no idea. But then when you think about it, like, people associate morality or making decisions, and that usually happens in the medical industry. So yeah, so there you go. And then if I have to fight a bad guy, I'm gonna be upset because you know, I already fought a ton of bad guys. I have nothing else to give. So let's see. I'm gonna probably take a swig of coffee before I go in here. So let's see what's awaiting us inside here. Danger, yes. Well, you take the crucifix, yes. Oh, okay. I should not have done that. I should not have done that big time.
Well, that was disconcerting. I'm back where I started.
Okay, yes, it was disconcerting. It was disconcerting because I didn't want to die. What did we do though? What did we? Can you use this? I don't need to use this right now. Can we examine this? Crucifix. A golden crucifix on a... It doesn't look golden. A golden... Unless it's white gold. Oh, a golden crucifix on a metal chain. I used to wear one like this when I was a kid. Oh gosh, I didn't know that. I didn't know this whole game was based off your memories. I've had... Sorry, journal entry number 6? 4? 5? 5. 6. I have no... I don't know how to read these things. I think it's 5 or I don't know. I've had it with this place. I have it at this place. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting out of here. This wasn't supposed to turn out this way. I don't even know why half of these places are the way they are. I'm not going to find out why Mom killed herself. At this point, I don't care. There's nothing. Okay, we've already read this. This is something I'm just using it for. I'm not using it for filler because I didn't know that. I thought that stuff would change. She just got basically got warped to the beginning. Can I heal myself with this? What would we need a crucifix for though? So Delta. So we finished Delta. Delta is dead. I need to figure out where Gamma is. And let me see. Can I engage with this? I can. How do I? Okay, there we go. So this Delta is telling us that this stairwell thing is done. I tried to wandering around, try to find a way to get behind the cage to get that thing, you know, pushed over the block. Pushed over, I couldn't. I looked around to see if this room with the hole in it. There's nothing there. There's like the hole and that's it, and then Gamma's there, but we don't have a way to open up Gamma. I might try the whole room, the one with the water going into that hole, and then the other piece on the other side, just to see if this crucifix does anything with that. But other than that, I don't have any other leads to tell me where to go. So I'm gonna head over there and see what's good with it. I don't know why they decide to put this kind of dramatic piano music when this game is anticlimactic. Nothing has happened other than just getting attacked by those things, and I instigated the fights. If I wanted to be lazy or whatever, I could have just looked with my viewfinder and saw that there was nothing there and not even approached it, but I did anyways because I want to entertain you guys, but in reality there was nothing there. So I think we can just go this way, or this is it. What am I doing? This is it. See, there it is. So can I like use? Oh, see? Oh, I died. Oh my God! I just started. Wow. okay. So it's invisible. I thought that the... Okay. So this reminds me of is it? It's Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time stuff's invisible until you get the freaking Eye of Lens of Truth or Eye of Truth or whatever, and then you look around using your magic meter. But and then at the bottom of the temple, I think it's the 8th or something, not the 8th. The one under Kakariko Village. That one. That sucks. I gotta go through all that walking around just to get back to the thing. I'm gonna try to do this without the crucifix. Maybe that'll work. And you guys are gonna see me die kind of a lot, but actually let me head somewhere else. I don't want to get touched and killed for no reason. It reminds me of the Kakariko Village. I forget what the name's called of the temple, but it's basically the Temple of the Dead, I think. And you get these boots that make you hover. I know you guys played Ocarina of Time before. I don't have to explain to you guys, but that's what it reminds me of. Let's put it to the test though. Like, okay, so I don't have the what? Did you guys notice that? I mean, if you guys can go back in the video, did you guys notice that there was these blocks that form? We don't have the crucifix anymore. So how did we get blocks like that to form without the crucifix? I would think that the crucifix would do that. Anyways, it's not that bad. Sorry for subjecting you guys to this on camera, but I mean, I just discovered a thing that could probably advance the story of the game, because I've been wandering around the freaking map for ages just trying to get a bearing on how to get to the different rooms and stuff. So it's easier for me to navigate and figure stuff out. So which way was it? Was it this way? No, it wasn't this way. What am I doing? What am I doing? I know it's a single door. Why did I open this? So that crucifix still... I mean, we know we can get it. I don't think... Do we still have... No, we don't. I know how we can get it now, but it's... What does it do for us? What does it do for the... I should probably do this off camera. I'm gonna have to cut it, guys, because this doesn't make sense to me. Nope. And then this part's overly dramatic. He makes it really, really dramatic. The character isn't that likable. I don't know why he decided to just make this game. I'm trying to like skip it, but I can't because he wants to make it really dramatic. And for me, that really that's a pet peeve of mine, to make an unlikable character forced down your throat because you make the death animation very dramatic. The character, I mean, she's there, but she's not really there for me. I don't really feel a connection to her. The only thing that really forces a connection is death, but the thing is, it comes off in such an unrelatable way because it's cloaked in mystery that you're just, I don't feel attached. I can't even connect back off of that. Let's see one more time. I'm probably gonna cut this part out of the episode, just a couple of deaths and then. Okay. So it has to be specifically right at that spot. And again, this is like dumb because you're forcing the player to do this, and that's the reason why a lot of the players drop out. If you look at the Steve achievements and you see that the percentage of people that got the achievement right after like fighting the spider and getting out of the friggin' city part or whatever, or not even that, the neighborhood part, just that first part, like more than half don't even progress after that part. They're like, they just quit the game. They're like, okay, I wasted like XYZ amount of time of my life, and I'm not gonna get that back. So why would I keep putting hours into this game? I mean, it comes off as enjoyable, but some of the stuff's just kind of silly. Kind of not my cup of tea. I'd rather be playing Max Payne or something else. Okay. I'm probably gonna, if I can't figure this out by myself, I'll probably look at it at a sort of a guide, because I don't want to subject you guys to this, her dying and just having this. So what else can we do? I'm running out on options, honestly. I have no idea where the crucifix is gonna go, because I don't think we can put it in any of the other slots to open any of the doors. I don't see how. I don't think it's a weapon. I don't think you can equip it like one. Let me check my map out here. So I gotta go to Delta stairwell. Thank you. So I gotta go upstairs and then take a. So yeah, go upstairs and then go through the thing. Go to the elevator. Go up to the hallway. Go through Delta. Go through Delta and then head over to that. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. There's only that one guy, but he makes noises, a ton of noises. So it's like, where the heck am I? Wait up. Beta. No, this is not what I wanted. We gotta go down, not up. That sucks. Okay, I gotta go back down, and then I have to go back down the stairwell and just head. This is what sucks about this zone. It's so sprawling that, and even just wandering around the premises, I still don't know. I don't know the layout that well, so there's Delta. Sorry, I'm gonna go save it after, because I don't want to be screwing around with getting killed or walking off cliffs or whatever, and then dying, and then having to come and get the pendant again. So it was complacency. I think it's this. On uncertainty, then mediocrity, which is him sitting at an admin desk. I don't understand what the heck that means. Like, a lot of people have to work. Okay, not a lot of people are rich like you, so they can sit back and just relax. And then the U.S. is an advanced economy, so a lot of the jobs are gonna entail sitting at a desk. Hence why YouTube's such a success. Okay, I went the wrong way. Because people want to watch stuff, you know, to be entertained while they're at work or they're on their break or whatever. I mean, it's easy to make fun of the system that built you if you're, you know, if you're already rich. But for the rest of us, we gotta work for a living. Can I skip this? Because it literally adds nothing to the game. It doesn't add anything to the game. Have the cutscene. Just port us to the.
I'm back where I started. I think.
I'm gonna save this and then we'll go wandering around again to see what we can do. I already wandered. Like I've been saying, I've already wandered throughout the majority of the. So I gotta go down this leg here. In a minute. So there's the safe room just gonna be here. This is it. I just hope I don't get swatted and then killed. Oh. Okay. So let's see, let's look at the map, because they really like to make us use it. So that's that for that guy. The other thing's just a crucifix, that's all it is, and it's not, it doesn't really... Dark room. We need a chemical for the dark room. The library doesn't need a beta key, that's it. That huge archive that I want to go explore is not really part of the game, it's just there for our eye candy, I guess. The delivery ward is... See, that's the thing, like we went in there and then it's saying that we haven't finished business upstairs. I hate to backtrack on you guys, because it sucks. It sucks because we were just there, but I didn't see anything in the room, so I don't know why it's saying it's unfinished business. Maybe this will show us the way in this room. I'm gonna see if I can use it, but I'm not gonna go and step in and fall in again. Because we need that whatever that is. There's literally nothing. Nothing to reveal the squares. You just gotta trial and error it. That or I'm missing something, a crucial part of the. Let's go ahead over here. Actually, Delta is this way, so. So how can you say that you know, Delta is done when there's the third floor is actually, never mind. We might get some. See this guy up here? That door over there just loops around. It goes to the cage area and loops around. So I don't see what I'm not gonna fight him because there's no point. That just loops around. Number 1, she dwells prolonged on what has been. This is another combination puzzle that I think we have to get those big pieces. And then those trays on the bottom of the first floor or whatever, next to the fireplace, those need to be arranged in. And what is that? That's a beta. We need this. Just don't know how to get there. Because I'm not gonna jump. There's like a piece of railing here, so we have to get to the third floor to get anywhere near that. Which I think is a bummer because we can't get to the third floor because our elevator doesn't work. I mean, technically we could grab the chain, go down slowly, then take it, then climb back up, and then I don't get why there's a. Actually, let me map. See, that's the thing. That's the freaking door that's causing the issue. If we had that, then we probably could get to the third floor. Maybe use a crucifix on it? I don't know. I'm kind of out of options here. Can I equip the crucifix though? No, it's just use. That's it. Use on what though? It feels like we're missing a place to use this. I must have seen something earlier when we were here earlier, but like when we first arrived here at the whatever this place is called, there must have been something that was missing or whatever, and I can't remember what it is now. And see, this is the other side. So is this worth dying over? No, I don't think so. We don't even get any reward for killing the guy, so that's the other thing that sucks. That disincentivizes combat. Is just having the monsters just be more agile than you and then give you nothing back for the effort you put in. Also, I mean, there's so much so many rails or type cage kind of a mesh thing. You can just stick your feet in there and climb. I don't know why she has to have a ladder, or she has to have a conveyance, like an elevator or something, to get her up. It doesn't. So I'm bewildered now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I might maybe this is the was it gamma? Maybe this is gamma. The crucifix is gamma. Other than that, I have no idea what to do. That whole thing, I can probably figure it out, but I don't want to do that on camera because I'll probably, I might show the solution quickly, but I don't think I want to do that on camera just because it's not good entertainment just dying. Probably gonna hit the gamma. Because it can't be beta. It can't be beta because let's see what. Yeah, it can't be beta because I was just checking if we're going the right way because there's so many doors here that that guy's on the third floor, and we can only use either one or two, or we can't even go on the. There's a basement floor, but we don't have access to it. So before I do anything, I'm gonna check just to see if there's anything here that I. Why do we have this bad camera angle? Like specifically, there's like a camera angle right here. Why? Not a clue what this does. I can't even see what it is. Oh, it's this. It's cabinets. There's really nothing here. We've never met the guy who's. Is that her father or her grandfather's cigarette that's always lit in the safe rooms or what? Gamma, so left hand side. I'm stuck on nothing and I'm getting chased because that's always fun. That's always fun. I really enjoy getting stuck on nothing and then being chased at the same time. Best freaking time of my life here with this game. Yes, I know that's what it's carved in there. I need to. Nope, can't use it here either. And it doesn't. None of this explains why the red ones can't die and why the. Yeah, I feel like we're stuck until we get that. We figure out that stupid puzzle where we plummet to our deaths. Let's see. No, that's just gonna do that. So I think this is it, guys. I'm gonna edit this probably for brevity because it was just me wandering around. There was no real content here. Oh my god, why? It's like we had it right there. Okay, I could probably do this. I'll probably solve it on camera and then cut all the junk out. We had it. I'm sure that all we needed to do was just freaking. Can I? Sorry for yelling at you guys in his ears, but that was so. I was frustrating. I got frustrated right there because it's like, if it's that easy, shut up with your music. It makes me feel safe, but it's like there's nobody here, so it doesn't really matter what the heck it makes me feel because there's no real reason to make it feel safe because, dang it, I hate this. Yeah, the whole, so we gotta go hallway. I think hallway was upstairs. But I have to like dodge. That's the thing, like how do I say it? I don't want to, like, you get to a point in the game where the novel stuff becomes a pain in the bum to freaking do. Oh my goodness. It just suddenly dropped me. So I gotta be a little bit faster on the draw or whatever on these freaking platforms, because if not, then I'm not gonna get it done. I wanted to get something done during the episode, and we have a couple of things done, but nothing that I'm gonna call achievement here for completion. It's more like we just wandered around the entire episode complaining about everything. I did. You guys didn't do anything bad. I did. I'm the one who just complains about everything, but because I just find it like walking into a room and dying is not fun. And then having to go through the "you died" screen like 50 times, it's just not fun for me. I'm having to do that. Oh crap. No, okay, that was it. Okay, so now the only thing to do is go forward. I thought they were gonna do something else, some other thing. We're close, guys. I'm just gonna. That was my bad. I should have just gunned for the exit. If we have to do this in reverse, I'm gonna be upset because. Also, I can't believe the entire level doesn't have any healing items. I can't believe the entire level doesn't have any healing items because it's such a sprawling level that you'd think that there would be at least something there. There's so many environments. But instead it's empty. Mostly empty, and we only had one antiseptic, we used it. That was it. There's so many freaking curtains and stuff we could have got ripped and just combined it into the I didn't made the same mistake again. I really hate that freaking death screen. It's stupid. It's so dramatic. If you could just make her die, like slowly fall or whatever, and not make that freaking annoying sound. She's not that likable. Not, at least not to me. I don't really like her. It could have been any other character, then it would have been the same thing because I don't really connect with her. It's gonna be a rough edit on this one, guys, because all the times I've died. Oh my god. Oh god. Not again. I hate that. And then we have to go through the entire thing all over again. What a pain in the bum, honestly, for this game. Anyways, I'm playing it so you guys don't have to play it, because this was not fun. It's decent early on and stuff, and then it's cool. You do chess puzzles, and you can do chess puzzles, and then there's bad guys to fight. But once you start getting deeper into the freaking game, it's not that good. Just another game to crawl around in, and then you never talk about it again after you're done. Yes, get it. Okay, see, that wasn't that bad. Now that I'm gonna quickly go save it, because if not, then if I get tagged by one of these people, I'm gonna be so upset, because that was a pain in the butt to get done. That was a real pain in the butt to get done. I'm not even gonna go stick it on the B door. Wait up. Where's my save? Yeah, we went the wrong way. Save from, so I went the wrong way. I need to go the other way. And then save it, then I'll call it. I kind of don't want to, just because I feel like you guys got shortchanged on this one, because we had so many deaths and not enough content. But the editing on this is going to be a pain in the bum. So I'm going to have to cut it short. But at least you guys know that the next episode is going to be full of progress, because we just captured one of these keys. Anyways, guys, if you like the episode, if somehow you've managed to like the episode after all those screw ups, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on the channel, then please consider subscribing. There'll be more episodes coming out of Heartworm in the future. Hopefully the next one's better than this one. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.